Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Days of Our Lives newest edition may be just what Salem needs. With Nancy's latest return today to Salem, Days of Our Lives finally introduced us to someone we've been curious to meet for some time now. Her daughter, Joy. And while we knew they were both coming, we get why some fans might be confused about who Joy is and why they're having a tough time remembering her, let alone recognizing her. The long and the short of it is that we haven't really met Joy before Alexandra Hopkins brought her to our screens. She was born back in 2003 and the last time she was on screen in any way was in 2005. Nancy, Craig and Joy then moved to New York City and we never saw Chloe's little sis again. Until now, that is. And in that time, she's gone from a toddler to old enough to throw down beers with Johnny. Though, a word of advice, Joy, never ask a strange man in a bar to order you a drink while you're not around. And certainly don't drink something that you left unattended with folks you don't know. But while we don't know a whole lot about Joy just yet, we may have an idea of who she is from the unconventional way she came into the world. You see, Joy was conceived to save Chloe's life. We're not saying she isn't loved and doted on by her parents, but to put it bluntly, she was kind of created as spare parts. At the time, Chloe had leukemia and no one was a match for the bone marrow transplant she needed. They just discovered that Craig was Chloe's father, after getting him tested to see if he was a match, so Mom and Dad decided there was only one thing to do. They'd conceive a new child to provide the bone marrow donation. The pregnancy wasn't easy, but in time Nancy gave birth to a little girl who proved to be the perfect match for Chloe. And since she brought so much happiness to their life, Nancy and Craig decided to name her Joy. And as we said, it's clear that Nancy adores her youngest. Heck, she wants to do everything she can to get her on body and soul. But Nancy's also not deluded about how much of a handful Joy's become, with a penchant for finding trouble. And if Salem's newest addition has also got a bit of a chip on her shoulder, we'd understand. Being the bonus child has got to weigh on you, but that could work out for all of us who enjoy some extra drama on our screens. In the end, Joy could be just what the doctor ordered for Salem. It's been short on schemers like Nicole, Sammy, Gwen or Sloane. Sophia's got promise, but there's still only so much damage a high schooler can do. Don't tell Sammy we said that. If Joy really does take after her mom, while also constantly feeling like she's got something to prove, Salem may be in for a world of trouble, which tends to make for fun viewing. And that goes double if Joy's already getting mixed up with Johnny in his current jealous, irrational state. All we can say is, bring it on. Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.